So, is anyone doing anything after dinner?
You know what? Evelios might. He kind of goes up to one of the guards outside of the kitchen here, and he asks them if there's a place where he can just spar with a sword.
The guard nods and says that there is a place to practice with a sword at the barracks.
Is it okay if I'm allowed over there right now?
The guard said yes, but as long as one of them comes with you.
As long as one of the guards comes with me?
Yes.
Evelios accepts these terms and conditions.
Okay. So you're gonna go off to the barracks to practice?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm just gonna put your... Come on, back over here for one moment. I am just gonna put your token over here for now, since the barracks are outside. What's everyone else gonna do?
Deja will probably go over. She's gonna probably go to the blacksmith, and she's gonna probably drag Quinn with her.
Why do I have to go to the blacksmith?
You'll see. It has something to do with your dagger. And she'll just smile innocently.
Okay, so
I don't care. I don't know whether to be terrified or happy.
It's gonna get a little upgraded.
Alright, fair. Out of character.
Yeah, the character is like, it's gonna get a little upgraded.
Alright.
So don't be afraid. So, yeah.
Alright, and what is Nephrite, Null, and Alish gonna do?
Not much else Null wants to do, so probably turn in for the night.
Nephra's gonna work a little bit on the circlet, but after she gets like all the minor stuff done, she's gonna go to bed.
Now that you mention it, I think Null still needs to read a little bit more of that. One of the books that he borrowed from Dezo, The Heartbreak.
Dezo might have bowed out.
Well, he had already borrowed it from her earlier.
Okay, Alish?
He said it in the chat.
Yep, go see his pleasure.
Yeah, Alish went back to his room and just finishes placing the rest of his spells in his spell book, as well as making it back.
Alright, and
I'm also just so I can finish it up, the info for Quinn's mark.
Okay,
Sorry
yep,
Sorry to bug you.
That's alright. So you do that, and Aerith is gonna go up to read her book and then go to bed. So we're gonna do this in splits again, starting with Vilios.
He's gonna become a master at the splitting.
Well, you guys keep splitting off. It's kind of easy to do that.
You have a point.
Hey, you get
I don't know what you're talking about. We've never split the party.
Don't you know?
No.
We're not doing
I'm
that.
sorry. You got that song that's stuck in my head.
Alright, so you're at the barracks where you see a lot of guards either train or make maintenance to their armor. The guard points to the end of the hallway where you will find most of the equipment.
Okay. Avelius is just going to start walking towards the end of the hallway then.
Let me grab the wrong person. Okay. You go to the end of the hallway, you see a couple of guards guard up, and you actually see High Knight Ingrid there. Oh, you're one of the members of the party, right? No, right?
Actually, it's Avelios. But it's okay, Ingrid. I don't really talk much.
Oh, sorry. Well, sorry anyway for getting the confusion. What are you doing here?
No. Well, to be honest, I've lived my whole life as a pacifist, not really remembering how to fight for a just cause, and now that I have a real reason to fight for a just cause for more than just protecting my friends, I need to be more equipped.
I see that. So you're hoping to come here to practice?
Yes, that's exactly it.
Well, I got single dummies that way, but personally for me, I feel like there's only so much you can learn from a dummy. You need a natural person to test your wit and your prowess.
This is true. Are you suggesting that you'd be my partner in the sparring expedition?
She gives a smirk and holds her hand to her blade. I am if you're willing to.
Then by all means, after you. And then Velius is gonna go for a sword over there, on the table.
All right. And she orders the two knights sparring to clear the field, as she is gonna take it with.
Sure.
You're using one of. You're using one.
Every time.
Sorry.
No, I'm sorry. I'm talking to myself. I'm just rechanging settings. There we go.
Alright. She looks at the sword you picked and going, you would not rather battle with your own sword.
I don't think I'd be ready to use my own sword just yet.
That's quite the bold statement. Are you afraid of your sword?
Not of my sword. Of my past.
Your past, huh? I'm eager to learn from it. Alright, so Vilios? Roll initiative.
Oh boy.
You got this,
Ooh, hold
Elio.
up. I'm out. Click the token first. Don't be a dummy.
Would you rather have fought the dummies then?
Hey, yo, what? That's
Nice.
crazy. Why is it that I roll a high initiative when it's not important?
Okay, and I gotta get some battle music on. Alright, so if Vilios, you take the first hit.
I should ask Ingrid before I attempt to attack. Is the use of magic prohibited?
You use whatever tools you feel need to win.
Okay. Then I go for a attack. I, however, don't have the actual stats for a sword on my character sheet. I'll be darned.
Okay.
This
So-
is a little awkward.
Okay, so For that, just make a normal attack roll then.
Okay, so that's just. So I think I'm proficient, yeah. The sword as a paladin.
You should be, yes.
Okay, so that's just that plus 3. Okay.
13 does. 13 is never mind. I'm not reading that right.
15.
Okay, so 15. You actually have to step a lot closer to attack her.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I can move the distance.
It'd
Yeah.
also be you would also add your strength bonus too.
Yep.
The 3 is my strength
Yeah,
bonus.
the 3 is a strength bonus, and unfortunately, it misses her.
Okay, I do get a second attack.
You also get a +3 because of proficiency bonus.
The plus 3 is my proficiency. I have a 0 to my strength.
Okay.
Oh,
never mind.
dang.
I'm over here about to type in Discord dice parser commands. That's awkward.
Aren't
Another
you
thing.
a paladin? Aren't you supposed to be strong?
The way I build my paladin, it's not necessarily meant to be used as an attacker, and that's why I'm trying to like get into the feel of being an attacker.
I can kind of see that.
Yeah, same.
Yep. So
Okay.
that's your 2 attacks.
That is my 2 attacks.
Okay.
I'm just gonna pass it off to her.
Okay, Ingrid. And she can multi-attack too.
Because fighter.
Oh,
Oh,
So the 23 is gonna hit, and I will take the 14 damage.
would this be considered passive, considering she's not trying to kill him?
you mean non-lethal?
Yeah.
We're still fighting though, as if what's it called? As if it would be lethal.
Mm-hmm. And that will be her turn. Ephelios.
Okay. We're just gonna go for 2 more attacks. Well, 17 hit.
17 does not hit.
Oh my lord.
How high is her AC? Jeez.
It's probably as high as mine.
Yep, and you guys are actually starting to attract a crowd.
16's gonna miss.
16 is gonna miss.
Thinking about if I want to do some trickery or not. Because that was a lot of damage. You know what? Yeah, as a bonus action, I'll cast Shield of Faith, targeting myself.
Alright. You look at Ingrid and she's semi-impressed.
So until I feel concentration for the next 10 minutes, my AC is now 21. Oh, that's natural. Oh, that's
That-
awesome.
I
Yeah.
really should not be rolling with the Aerith token.
Aerith is killing me, guys. Help.
Oh.
Aerith, how could you?
So
Hey.
is that just 18 damage?
Yes, it's 18 damage.
Okay, that's fine.
Jeez. You're
I roll
you're getting
con.
old.
The con save would be 12, I believe,
Yeah.
if
Yes.
I'm reading that right. $14 passive.
Okay.
Baelish
Yeah.
is gonna look at Ingrid. I'm just like, geez, that one hurt.
But if you want to get good for something, fight like your life depends on it.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I plan to. 17 won't hit.
Won't hit.
22.
Oh,
It does
Wait,
hit.
wait.
It does hit, and since you are using a longsword, it is 1d8.
It's 1d8. 1d8 plus. It wouldn't be plus anything, right? Because I don't have a strength bonus.
That's correct.
Or- Okay. I will, though, if I'm thinking about this right, use a level 2 spell slot to put in a Divine Smite. Which would take up the bonus action. So that is going to be...
Okay, what if like the next time you do that before you roll attack?
I thought Divine Smite could be used anytime, even after
Oh,
the
it's not a
attack
spell. Okay, sorry. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Okay.
I thought that was a spell.
I am just making sure. Okay. 26 damage.
Jeez.
Okay.
Bella's just gonna look up after hitting that. Is that like my life's depending on it to you?
One big blow does not settle that.
Oh.
I didn't think it would. But I'm having fun, are you not? Keep going.
All right.
Oh.
The AC is a 21.
Yep.
Thank you, Storm, for getting that.
Your turn.
That's not gonna hit. Natural 20?
That does
Okay,
hit.
did the nat 20.
Just the natural 20?
That
No,
does.
natural 20. Right.
Yep. So that 1d8 roll 2d8s for the nat 20.
Slot to give me more damage into the... It's not as
Well,
but
Okay.
really
What?
from mediums.
That's just a waste. Jeez.
That's not completely a waste.
not completely a waste. I can agree with Game on that. The damage is damage.
I did mark that on my character sheet. Epic.
Okay.
Jeez. Ingrid do be rolling good damage though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she
Yes.
does.
At least you ain't tinkered any.
21 to hit.
21?
Yeah.
She is actually going to parry that.
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, it's against one attack that would hit. So is that a permanent thing for this round, or is it just for the one attack?
It is 1 attack per turn.
Okay, so
It's a reaction.
gotcha. Then the 19's gonna miss.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Is that all you're doing?
Yes. I would rather save the rest of my spell slots. Oh god. How much damage is that?
Revenge from that 20.
That's
Seven-
what, 17 damage?
17 damage.
Yep, that's right.
And roll the concentration spell.
Okay.
Better hope your AC sticks.
I mean, it's okay, guys.
No jinx!
It's all okay.
And
Jinx!
Jinx!
Okay. Yeah, because the lowest I would have had to have saved that was 10, so... Yeesh. Okay. Well, I no longer have an extra +2 to AC. This is unfortunate.
I am sorry for the Jinx.
It's okay. I kind of forgive you because you're not in the room.
Okay, you took the damage too?
I already resulted the damage, yes.
Alright. You look at Ingrid, smirking, she's going, what are you gonna do without your shield? Are you gonna finally be a man in this fight?
Oh.
Well, I simply just have to strike harder. That is not striking harder.
You call that
That is
striking
that is
harder?
fumbling.
Oh god.
That is a great fumble!
Oh, we should. You know what? We should call him Fumbleina.
You've already used your one, you shush it.
Yeah, you used your one.
Oh, come on. I thought that one was actually pretty good.
Yeah, me and Storm are just taking turns judging all of these nat 20s and nat 1s. I'm judging nat 20s tonight, and also judging nat 1s.
Oh.
I have hit 0 with both those attacks hitting.
Alright, so as both of those attacks hit, you fell on the ground on your rump with Ingrid putting the sword right at you. And you've got no choice but to yield.
So Evelios with the sword pointed at him, laying on the ground, he's gonna kind of let go of the sword, have his hands up, and be like, "All right, you got me."
Okay, you see her smile as she puts her sword on the sort of stab the ground with it and offers you a hand up.
Evelios will take that hand to get out of the prone position.
You did good, kid. You really held your own out there.
It's not as good as I would have liked it, but I mean, there's progress to have been had.
Yeah, of course. All I could do is progress up. But really, you were holding a lot back there. You could have done a lot more to take me down. Why didn't you use the opportunity?
Because from one warrior to another, I understand the meaning of a fair fight. Sure, I used an additional shield to give me a boost of defense, but for the purpose of using it to attack others unfairly, I just don't think that would have been fair. Especially in a sparring expedition like this.
You've got a good heart, kid. I'll give you that much. But oftentimes, fairness does not win fights. Anyone
don't
would
get me wrong.
do whatever it takes to win.
Don't get me wrong, I agree with that, but I can tell you're a good person. There's no point in doing anything underhanded.
Underhanded or not, anyone should use anything and everything for a strategic advantage point to win. You should learn that lesson well when protecting your friends.
Bella's just gonna give a smirk back. Sure.
Alright. And keep that sword. It looks like you'll need more training with it.
Okay. He's gonna put that sword in the inventory. It was a long sword?
A long sword, yes. And Ingrid's looking around at the guards and knights, watching them fight, going, "Do you see a popcorn stand anywhere? Back to work!"
Yes, ma'am.
Bella's in his mind, she's gonna be over here like, dang, I could go for some popcorn right now.
Dang it, dude.
Oops, hold up. I didn't mean to do all that. That's awkward. I was over here messing with my settings, and here I go clicking things I shouldn't be clicking.
Join
Oops.
club. You do. Okay. Game, do you know how many times I've actually done that when I was making that phrase character sheet?
A lot.
More times than I can count because I was just trying to get used to how to get character sheet and roll 20.
Alright, so you continue to practice with Ingrid until you are ready to hit the hay, and we will go back to the blacksmith.
Okay. Then.
Yep, so Dazo and Quinn walk in just before the guy closes shop for the evening. It's going,
Excuse me, sir.
hmm? Ah. What can I do for you, Dragling?
She'll take out the ember gem and it's like, can you infuse this into his dagger?
Hmm? Infuse it with the daggers.
Yeah.
Ah. Oh. The ember, I see. Yeah, I could do a quick job with that. It will take about 20 minutes.
Okay.
And it will be 60 gold.
Game left.
Okay.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
bedtime for him.
Yeah. It
He
is
actually
a
has
little
to
past
go to work
10,
in a bit.
so,
Pardon?
yeah.
He has to go to work in a bit.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, I can salvage the 60 gold.
I could pay for it.
It's like, and, hey Quinn, can I have your dagger?
Yep, I know.
Sure,
I'm trying
Daisy.
to hurry this up as fast as I can.
Yeah, it's okay. Yeah, then, Daisy kind of get Quinn's dagger and give it to the blacksmith.
Okay, the 60 gold, the ember, the dagger. And he's going,
Yep.
okay. So for 20 minutes, you see him work some tools to cut the ember in a correct shape, and as well as infuse it with the dagger. So as soon as he hands the dagger back, there's like a small line of red going in through the dagger, as well as the gemstone on the hilt, and it can do 1d4 damage of fire 3 times before a long rest.
Let's see. Damage 2.
I'll work it into your sheets, selector.
Yeah, it showed you your sheet for you.
Oh, I was gonna do it. Alright.
Yeah, that way it'll be easier.
Okay.
Alright. And then it's like, then Liz will give him the 60 gold, and then it's like, she's saying, thank you, sir.
Alright, so I'm gonna assume you guys are now going to go to the inn and call it a night?
Yep.
Yes.
Alright. How much longer has everyone have? Could they, do another 10 minutes?
Sure, I don't mind.
I'm good.
Sure.
I'm good.
Okay, so you all go to sleep. And
Wait.
Injury time, baby. Who's next?
I think it's Aerith.
Hmm.
it's
know-
someone's.
Yeah, I know it's Aerith. Well, it has to either be Aerith
Or Quen.
or Quinn or
I think everyone else has been done.
yeah, because I know we had Nephrite, Elige, Dazo,
And no,
Null.
as well as Velia.
Yeah, and Veli. Yeah, so yep. So Aerith. Oh my gosh, I don't want to call her Eris for some reason.
Okay, can I speak?
Aerith. Yeah, sorry. Sorry.
Okay,
Just
someone
Fury brains.
wakes up in this unfamiliar land of darkness, sorrow, and despair. And that someone is way down here.
Gwen.
Quinn.
Oh crap! I thought it would be Aerith.
Nope. We're doing Quinn now.
Oh, that's why Aerith can't sleep. She doesn't have dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Quen. Huh? Where am I? This is my dream! Yay! I finally get to have a dream everyone was talking about.
Cinnamon roll.
Yep. All of a sudden, you hear crying. Gwen. Crying coming. Come on, you. Coming this way.
Okay, give me a minute. And he heads this way.
Alright, you head this way and come on. You start to see in the corner of the base. Here. And you actually start to hear a voice. Where are ya? Where are ya, music? Oh, and of course, there we go.
You used the song!
What?
You used the song!
You see
Are you
before
having-
you a drow woman singing to something in a cradle.
Huh? He walks over slowly. Hmm?
Another wave in the sea, so wash away. Close your eyes and see.
Huh? What's this?
The woman doesn't notice you. As the second voice starts to come in, if I can just find. Where are you? I'm gonna say you see Alanta behind you.
Ah!
Don't be afraid, my child. It's all right. Why are you scared?
I heard a lady was in my friend's dreams.
I'm pretty sure they are referring to me. My name is Olanta, and you do not need to be afraid of me, my child. And you see the drow woman looks like she's bending down and playing with something in the cradle.
Can Quinn see what's in the cradle?
Yes, you can, and you see a little drow baby.
Aww.
And you hear the drow woman going, "Who's my little angel in the world? You are. Yes, you are." Do you know this child, young one?
No, I don't.
And what of her?
I don't know her.
You must have known someone at some point for you to come here and see her.
Out of character, can I try to roll investigation?
Yes, you can.
My arm is literally shaking. Alright, please. 11.
You know what this is? I'm not gonna spoil it.
You do notice, you can't recognize that this is a drow baby, but you haven't had too much interaction with drow to figure out whose child this is.
I don't know. The only person I know is my mother, Mira.
Your mother, Mira. And is she a drow?
Out of character, I forgot.
No,
Oh,
she
wait.
isn't. She isn't.
No. No.
Then why did you come to this place? Why did this
I
place call to you?
I don't know.
Maybe it has a connection to you that you are unaware of. That maybe you've been here before? Somewhat?
I
All of a sudden, you hear a man's voice coming from the other rooms going, "Honey, dinner's almost ready." "All right." And she looks back to the baby in the cradle and picks him up and going, "Hear that, little one? Dinner's ready. Oh, you like dinner, don't you?" And she walks away.
Uh, well, that was odd.
Why? What is odd about a man calling a woman to his wife to dinner?
I don't know. I.
You seem like a curious child, always asking why about certain things. Why?
I don't know. I don't know.
You see Olanta cusp your hands with hers and kneels down to meet you eye to eye. You don't know about a lot of things, do you, my child?
No.
You never once thought to flap your wings and leave the nest to learn things on your own.
My mother always said it was best to stay in one place.
If you stay in place too long, you'll be a statue. Always waiting as life goes by. Why not grasp life by the hands and take charge of it yourself?
But you could see Quinn is speechless now. He doesn't even know what to say.
Olanta smiles and cups your face with her hand. Maybe it's time for the bird to leave the nest and discover what truly lies out in the world where he is missing. And with that, Gwen, you wake up.
Ah!
Daisy wake up after hearing
Yeah,
Quinn
I'm gonna say you woke
yell.
up when you heard a scream.
Yeah, it's like, Quinn, are you okay?
I had a dream.
Oh, yeah. I take it you seen Alanta, didn't you?
Yes.
Yeah, I seen her in. Pretty sure all of us seen her in our dreams, but I don't know what it means yet.
She told me it's time to leave the nest. I don't know what that means.
It means it's time for you to grow up and try to actually be independent.
But I don't know.
Yeah.
Out of character, I didn't hear ya.
Deja said, it's time to grow up and not rely on your mom for everything. You have to support you.
I don't know how. You could see tears coming from his eyes.
So like, we'll hug him, and it's like, if you want me to, I could teach you. I could teach you how to hunt.
Teach. Yes. Please.
Okay.
Please.
Yeah,
Ma-
we'll do that. Yeah, we'll do that in the morning.
Please, Mama.
God, that's like, okay, out of character. I was like, he is such a cinnamon roll.
Yep, and I think we're gonna end it there tonight.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
He's like such a cinnamon.
Good night, everybody.
Good
Do I
night,
know how to
Dragon.
Good night.
Do I know how to play a cinnamon roll or what?
Yes.
Yep.
And it's hard.
I feel like I just tore some heartstrings with all you there.
Yes. Like, it's like, it's obvious that it's his mother.
I feel like I just broke Sophia.
You did. And also, can I say what I thought the dream was? Because I kind of knew what it was from the start, because it was also the same thing that Fright had.
Yeah?
Since Quinn didn't know, we all know that didn't come from Quinn. That was a forgotten memory.
Yes.
You want to know? You want to know how I know?
How?
Because Nephrite had the same thing, but it wasn't a memory from her perspective. Her dream was a memory from her father.
Hello? And of course. Well, no better way to end the recording than with the internet dying out on me. So, good night, everyone.